Alright, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Black Desert. So today we are just going to do some casual stuff. Apparently there's no maintenance tonight, so get to do another night of fishing. Let's go collect all our rewards. Oh, in 11 minutes we get another one. So let's go do this, cook our beer, and then we'll transport some stuff over. So let me see. What do we have? Let's put away 15, 10. Okay, so yesterday I made Master 13 Gathering. Well, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. And that's pretty cool. For all of you wondering how I get all my materials for enhancing, that's exactly where I get it. I just gather a lot of random stuff. Okay, let me see. Do our daily quest for cooking beer. It was sugar, leavening agent, and mineral water. I did buy it, right? So it's pretty important to do these quests every day. It's like a free 5 mil for a very minimal effort, and it may not seem like a lot, but throughout the week it's free money, basically. Alright, so I won't make you guys sit through like 8-second cooking time, or try not to anyway. Let me see, am I missing anything? I'll just use this. Draft. Food. Beer. Good enough for 1 second cooking time. Alright, so while we're doing that, let's go check the market for a little bit, see if there's anything cool on sale. Lately, the market, and by lately I mean the past like 3 or 4 months, ever since stuff happened, sea monsters and all that stuff, not much stuff in terms of rarity, high value items have been going up on the market lately that just sit. People just have too much money in this game, so seeing like boss gear sitting there is kind of rare. So every now and then you see something cool sitting on the market, like a try red coral. I don't know how good that is, but Sissels is going up in price again. So if it hits like the 1.1 billion mark again, my tri-sissel, I might just sell. Ooh, a Tet Syrup. Whoever gets this, it's gonna be sold out almost instantly. But whoever gets it, it's like 1 AP off a Tri-Ogre at half the price. So, wow, whoever gets this in a second, good for you. You just made a lot of gains. Oh yeah, today was a boss day, so or a boss box day from the attendance reward. So I gotta open mine a little bit after. I gotta go turn in these quests too. I did Karanda earlier, and we are now 14 auras away from getting the free Dandy box. And once you get the Dandy box, we're gonna put it on our Mystic, and probably once I get everything all geared out, then we will start playing that. So right now, for all of you who play Mystic, do you have any good combos? Because I've been like watching gameplay between Striker and Mystic before I actually make any decisions, and overall Striker just feels clunky, and Mystic just seems like so much cooler to play. I was thinking about doing some pen attempts from my Witch just to get this 90 stack or like 89 stack through 100. But I don't know yet. I kinda, before I like downgrade gear, I was thinking about probably just getting my Witch to 60 before doing anything. Oh, after entering the server, I can't trade for another 10 minutes. Well then. So yeah, roll your dice. I think mine is still on cooldown, or I finished for today. It resets in about 6 minutes. And for some reason, I've been hitting the start button again like 8 times, and I don't know if it's just bad luck or is it like somehow rigged so you hit this button most of the time. These are heavy, actually 25 weight. Kuranda spawns in another 2 hours and 5 minutes. Kudum's in 20 minutes, but no one goes to Kudum. 86 seconds remaining. We're just gonna keep hitting the button. Actually, no, we're not. How are my farms doing? Ooh, they're all ready to be picked. I try not to do that on recording or like on stream, just because it's not that fun to watch, but then I do them. My goal right now for farming is I'm trying to go hard and try to get Master 1 farming just so I could get the Old Moon ones. And after that, basically it's like a smaller fence that's just better. And then after that, I'll go like casual on farming and all that stuff. So yeah, all the byproducts that we just get from alchemy. Oh yeah, I should probably do this while I'm at it. Just in case you didn't know, that is how you get the Stonetail fodder. 20 of these products gives you like 1 to 3, and you use them for tier 9 horse materials, or like those are the materials you use to go for a tier 9 horse. So one day, like, I've actually been collecting all this stuff. Tier 9 horse mats over here. Duo Cestus. And then more, we're opening that later. And then more horse mats here. I've been collecting them for a while. And then more in Grana. I wonder how much that Cestus is going to sell for if it gets pre-ordered. Because if I could just... if I could get my Mystic Dandy and Nuver just like at prior or higher, it saves me so much money. Even if I just pay a little bit more, but enhancing it to Tet would be so much nicer. How much money can you carry on you? Let's test it. Alright, so let's go do our box thingy, and at very, very minimum, we get a crescent ring, and that sells for 50 mil minus taxes, so like 40 something million. So that's a good chunk of change. And if I get a Tungrad earring, I actually considered maybe holding on to it, because I do want to enhance, but it's just like I can't afford to blow up the ones I have right now. So I would have to get a backup piece and then we blow it up. Because right now my gear score, disregard the 8 DP, it's 240 or 294 with Nuver, and then 305 with Kudum, with all my main gear on. And then 250 AP with Nuver. So if I get a tongue-grad earring, we blow up a duo one. I just go like make one or pre-order. Okay. Hmm. 500 people are pre-ordering like bases for like 500 mil. Oh my goodness. 200 mil for Cestus is something I'd pay. 300 is a little pushing it. 500, you could probably get like a pry one for 500, not gonna lie. And then Nuver Van braces. This is kinda about like what I would pay. To try one for 955 is a bit much. I think the max I'd try I'd buy one for is probably like 700, maybe 750. But yeah, they don't sell too often. Let's see, how much are... Ooh, yeah, 1.6 billion for a duo? Oh my goodness. Like, I don't even know. Usually I would tell you that you could probably make a duo for cheaper, but with the prices and the amount that's on the market right now, it's probably better to just actually pre-order. Alright, so at very minimum, we make 50 mil or 40. That's assuming we get a crescent. Other than that, if we get an ogre or basilisk, we're selling it immediately. If we get a tongue grad, I might hold on to it because I need to upgrade. Why am I not surprised? Alright, now we wait it and hope it hits pre-order. Nope, didn't hit pre-order. Okay, so let me see. That's unfortunate. What do we do now? We got a lot of Capra stones. Oh, we got 250 of these. Let's go. 50 of these. I think the hardest part right now is the 100 of that's like 10 million. That's a lot of silver for just holding on to. I think it's simple alchemy. So if you want to do it one at a time, you can just use these two. If you want to do them like in batches of 10, just to save time, you add the blackstone powder. Technically, if you want to be efficient and spend the least amount of money, you take out the blackstone powder, but just make them a 10 at a time. And no, I didn't really do the chest hunting too much. I mean, like, if I saw it, I would attack it, but most of it is just straight up from gathering and grinding Kama Sylvia and Valencia. Valencia is actually kind of bad for Capra stones. Kama Sylvia is decent, but mostly I think your best bet is just straight up gathering. It's really actually kind of difficult to not want to sell them. Like, if I were to just sell this entire stack of them, it's like 500 mil almost. But by not doing that, eventually, if I ever get a pen, then it's free AP. So as difficult as it is to just not sell it, it's probably for the best that we don't, and we just hold on to it. We're still looking for one more of these flawless things, so if I enhance my dandy at some point, we get one more. And this is basically a free upgrade. You lose durability, but it saves you the headache from going like plus 12 to 15. And yeah, let's not do that. Okay, so let's see, what should we do now? Let's go to Epheria today because I should probably do this regularly. Let me put on some real gear so I don't get like caught on anything. What is that? I've never seen that wagon before. I feel like one day, or obviously it is gonna happen, but right after I get my dandy from the auras, the night vendor is gonna give me another cestus. I'm gonna be like, oh no, why? But to be honest, if I could get 2 of them, I might actually buy it. Well, we're getting 1 of them from the seals. That's already like, I've made my decision. And if we see one off the night vendor at like a non-stupid price, as in like a normal price that people would pay for it, then we'll get one as like a backup. Because eventually we're gonna go for pen, and we do need another dandy to stack on. And I think if I were to go for pen gear on anything, or just like pen, the first pieces of gear that would fail stack on to go past 100 is probably my witch Zarka and witch dandy. That's already at 10, but I kind of want to get it to 60 first. And it's actually like a hard decision because I know if I want to do sieges or something in the future, people like, you're high priority if you can play a witch or a wizard. And that's like also kind of stopping me, is like I don't really want to downgrade it, but I don't know. Hopefully by that point I'll have a lot more money where enhancing won't be as painful. Where am I going? Can I go to Epheria from here? I can. Okay. I don't know if that was a great screenshot, though. As usual, the sun is still blinding, or the sun's not even out, just like brightness. I wonder how much feedback they've gotten. Like, the remastered graphics look really good. It's just when you look at the sky, it's kind of missing. Yeah. Other than that, ooh, this looks like a good one. Ugh. Okay. While we're auto-pathing, I'm just gonna go check them to see which one is thumbnail suitable. That one is not good. Okay, well, we got something. Maybe we'll go to Kama Sylvia a little bit later and do the quest, depending on how long it takes. I wonder if people are actually grinding Kama at like 2 in the morning. Ooh, snap, reset, roll your dice. Well, that's some free money. I really should leave a character in Epheria so I could just do these daily. 'Cause I do want to go for a frigate at some point. I just don't really want to go gather it. Okay, they fix it. Someone failed a Penzarka Crescent Pendulum. You should never be going for a Pen Liberto unless you're trying to fail stack on it, because if it hits, I mean, I don't really know if it's worth it. Like, the stack you get, it's probably not worth, or the stack you lose is not worth the money you get for it. If I were to guess, though, I'd value a 90 stack at about like 3 billion, maybe 4 billion silver, and a 100 stack probably at 5 billion, and then anything past that is probably a lot more, because every time there's no real set number for it, but it's just one step closer to Pen. And pre-orders at Pen are like 20 billion. Some ridiculous number. Maybe one day we'll take the sailboat out and just go traveling, but it's like, I feel like if I go into the ocean again, I should have some upgrades on my boat, but I don't, and I don't know how to get them either. Alrighty, so let's go do some... I don't know what I want to do actually right now. I know today was just going to be a casual day. But we have a lot of just seafood, just like 5,000 of these sitting here in the market. I think I went a little bit overkill with the nodes here, because my reasoning for getting these was just to get enough fish so I could make good feed or pet food forever. Like, I don't sell them, I actually use it, because everyone who has pets, which is like, I would say 90% of people, you use it. So that's why I collected the nodes, and then it's like, to be honest, I don't really use that many of them. I go through about 100 every few days. And then again, I don't also grind as much as the average person does, so at least I have it. Ooh, some dude hit a Tri-Tongue neck. It's impressive. Alrighty, so don't really know what I want to do now, and I guess I am just going to, let me see, do I have stuff in Grana that I need to? Yeah, these are, yeah, I got some more horse materials. These are from Night Vendor that I should probably transfer over at some point. I'm kind of debating whether I want to sell these or just hold on to them, because I will need memory fragments if I plan on upgrading at least 2 more pieces of gear for my Mystic. So that's a thing. Let's go to Monchums. Kudum should be spawning any second now. But it's like, I wish they would actually fix it, because Kudum and Nuvert don't get killed ever. People go for it, but no one kills it. It just has too much health right now. So all we need to do is be done in the next 2 hours, and yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap up this video right now, and then I'll start it again once we get to Monchum's. Unless the place is full, then we'll just do something else. So see you guys in a bit.